What's happening, y'all? Going down to the river to stay cool. Going in the shade. This is our little spot along the Rogue River to stay cool at. Oh, that's so much better. My face is getting a little sweaty. Hey, Rome, what's happening, chickie? Nice to see you. How are you staying cool? What are the temps today by you? So, this week coming, it's going to be in the 100 degree to 110 degree range here. Hey, Mac, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, y'all. I have my goodies for later. And to cool off, I also brought one of these and some of these. I'm up here again, Medford, near Medford, Oregon. So it's it's 70s there by you, Mac? Beautiful thunder. Oh, I love that. All right, here I go. I'm ready to crack this. Ready? It is summertime. Kenneth is here with me. You want to say hello? We need to get him a chair. Wait, when I try to click it, it goes away. You're hiding in the tiny house. Oh man, 105, I don't believe you. Yeah, traditionally it seems like what happens here is it's chilly in the morning, like maybe 55, and then as it warms up, it gets to be about maybe 65 or 70 in the mid morning, and then it warms up into the 80s, and then by like 1 o'clock it's hot, and then it stays hot, and it gets hot. The hottest part of the day is between 4 and 7 here. And then you finally start getting the breeze. And then the breeze comes and cools you off. And by that time, you're all sweaty. So then you take your little shower or wash off or come to the river or whatever you do. And then you can relax for the evening. Hey, where'd the chat go? Is that how it is there too, Rome? I think I may have erased it. Yeah, remember going to the river, Mac, in when we were there? Yep, that was the only thing that saved us because it was hot. Like the beginning of June, though. It was like June and like almost the beginning of July there when I left. Hi, Kenneth.
Hi.
Just turn it down so it doesn't double, because it'll be double talk on everything then. Every time I do the auto texting, it says get instead of got. I know. I have a few that do that too. It drives me up the wall sometimes because I'm trying to say something and then I see that it changed it, and then I go back and change it, and then I send it and it went back to whatever they corrected it to. So, Is it better now to echo, Rome? It's coming at you in double time. Yeah, so I guess this is pretty much... Oh. This is pretty much the spot for a lot of people to like take in and out their. Hold on, I'll show you. A lot of people take out their boats right after that rapid. So you'll see like a whole bunch of rafters coming down from there, and then they get out right there. But there's also a lot of people that stay at the park there, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about Slab City. I guess, we'll have to see what happens. Like, I was thinking if you said that, like, from what a couple other people say too, like, and from my experiences, it's really, Slabs has really changed over the years, like, that I've been going there. And things are a lot different. So, there's not only a lot of different people and a lot of different crowds, things have just changed demographically. And also, like, well, there's always somebody there that's going to be stealing stuff. But you know what? There's so many cool things about it that I've really missed, like the sunset and the moonrise and like the beautiful skies of the slabs, and I don't know, just the people, and having a hard time, like, staying cool, like, that's a challenge, but it's kind of a fun challenge, like, so who knows, we'll see. So you're going east this winter, Rome? Oh, right on, you're going to sell your motorhome and get the stuff out of it. I've been there, done that. When I blew up my motorhome, and it was in New Jersey, and I had to keep going back there, and finally sold it, but I missed that thing. Hey, RV Life, nice to see you. We're at the river today. We are trying to go swimming and stuff, stay a little cool. Oh, you're leaving mid-August, okay. So we're at the Rogue River, and this is across the way is a takeout point for some of the rafters. So we came down here to just to get a little cooled down. Yeah, I know. I don't see it getting better. It's just kind of a grifter place, and some people live there, but I enjoyed living there. I have to say, I really loved living in slabs, like during the seasons and hanging with everybody. But I had to admit, it was like a little bit too much party sometimes. Like, everybody's always in the mode of, okay, well, let's just chill out or hang out and have a whatever. I noticed I was drinking a little more there and stuff on the weekends and whatever. But there was a lot of good things to do too. Like, I can't discount that. The art and the music, that kept me coming back, and I still love that part about it. I love the art. I love to be able to paint on the oasis. Oh, very nice. Leaf peeping and Christmas time. Well, Rome, we were talking about, I don't know, there's been a few things going on, but I was trying to, like, help my friend out back east, Stephanie, and Boston Bill. They have their rig that near slab somewhere, and they were hoping to get somebody to drive it or to trail it back east. And that could work because I have a van, and I always go back and forth to see my kids at either summertime or whatever time. I went back at Christmas this past year, but then I said I'm going to stay out here in the summer so I could save money on my rig after I'd spent all that money fixing it. So that's why I'm not east this year, but I really want to go across the two in the north and, like, go all the way across and then down and see my kids in Pennsylvania. So it would be cool to do the whole loop around the entire United States. I had to get my maps out for the next live. Yeah. It was a short time, but monumental. That's that's it. It's monumental when you're there. Is he? I have been trying to catch a live stream of him, and I don't know. I'm bad at catching live streams. I'm mostly on in the morning, so that's when I see him. But then my phone dies, and then I don't see anybody else or what's happening, or if I miss it, sometimes he puts it up to the cosmic nuts and cosmic naughties and everything, so you can't see it unless you go, unless you join his club or whatever. But I just can't afford that right now. I wish I could have support everybody on YouTube, but I'm broke. So I'm hanging out here by the river, getting cool instead. There's a little ledge you could step out on right here. And then if you get too far over, man, I don't want to get swept away with that current. But it looks a little better than it did the other day when I was here. It was like really, it seemed a little faster. It might have been with the tide coming out and stuff. You haven't been north of Boston? Oh, okay. Cape Cod is beautiful, and Maine, and the whole New Hampshire coastline is gorgeous, 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 and Maine is gorgeous. You can see all the islands, but you can't necessarily see the sea, see the ocean. So it's cool. It's like if you can kayak out there, and then you can see the ocean. So a lot of beautiful things to do out there. Yeah, we're in the broke bitch society. That's right. That's right, Mac. It's hard when you're off grid. Love is a good thing. So at least you got that room. You had something going. Yeah, look at this big shelf I'm stepping up onto here. Woo! Speaking of that, I got some new kicks. Yes, I've joined the croc crew. They were on sale for $7 at Walmart, and my feet appreciate them, especially walking down around here. So, Mac, tell me how your place is going. What kind of fun have you been having, like getting it together, getting your property together? And you got your trailer now, or what? Everything's in place and at your place. In Rome, you're going to be more on the Rome, maybe? Sounds like in the next, soon to be. So that's cool. Who else is in here? Tell me what you're doing for the summer and what's happening with you. Ooh, I stepped in a hole. Whoa. I don't want to fall in, y'all. I don't want to be going down the river because the Rogue is pretty mighty, especially over there in those rapids. Woo! That must be the family beach over there. I see people like, I don't know if they're rock hounding or if they're picking up seashells maybe or something, but the kids over there are picking some stuff up. I'm not sure what it is. And then I guess you can walk out at wherever there's openings in the trees. There's a place over there that has a little runoff. Well, that's not a bad spot to 420 if you'd ask me. Oh, it's so nice. The water is so nice. Are you ready for me to take it on? I'm gonna go. Get what? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's cold. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to sit down now for a few minutes. Woo! I should have got my shirt wet at the top. because then it will keep me cool for a longer time. Okay, now I can see better because because I'm in the shade. Ooh, Lily. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Are you at work today? Thanks, Lily. I love my Crocs now. Now I match my Bitmoji because my Bitmoji has Crocs. Oh yes, I know his mother passed away. Oh, oh, right on. Yes, I did hear about the bus. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's great. I mean, that's great for him. Let's all get on the road, you know? We could all visit each other's properties. All right, I'm going to go in and get the rest of my dress wet. Ready? They're great for walking in the water, for sure. Oh, good, Lily. I'm sorry that I'm glad that you have some time off work. You get the weekend off or something. Polar Bear Club, for sure. Yeah. Community causes mom passed away. So sad. Oh, that a girl, Rome. Taking off wherever you can get to. Tesla houses? Wait, I have not heard about that. Tell me about this Tesla house. What's happening there? Oh, wow. Starlink. Wow. Thank you to, what's that guy's name? Elon Musk. Yeah, thanks, Elon. Ode to the sky. Speaking of that, let's do... Hey, wait, who's in here? Hey, Arizona. What's happening, man? Nice to see you. Let's do sky appreciation. Ready? Ooh, ah, remarkable. Nice to see you, AZ. What's happening with you? I like your videos because I'm very much into mystery and things like that. So one reason I used to be like a detective, and I just love the mystery. So it always baffled me to like where people disappear to, and like when I started traveling and things, like that was when like the missing 411 came out, and they were trying to make people aware of what's happening, you know, in the like national park disappearances and things like that, or just anywhere in the United States. But they've really covered up a lot of that stuff because they don't want, you know, to dampen their tourism, of course. But it still needs to be some light shed on that. So thank you for doing that, AZ. I'm gonna take a dunk. Well, it's kind of shallow right here. Let me go right here. All right, this time I'm going in even more. Ready? Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Ah! Ah! Okay. Staying cool in the summer. There's a little place you can hang right here that's pretty flat. It's like a little pondy area. So maybe I'll hang here for a minute and catch up here. Yeah, I used to do a lot more of the true crime stuff, and I found that, you know, I was falling asleep to it and stuff. And I was waking up a little bit like anxious sometimes. Oh, watch this. I don't know if you could see them, but they're just coming off the. They're just coming off the chute. Where are they? I can't. Oh, I'm in the damn way. That's why you can't see it. I'm like, where is it? I want to do that. I used to do that. And so did Kem. Kem was a raft guide for a while, for a long time. And, you know, the old shoulders and things start falling apart as you get older. So I don't like that anymore. But I would love to do like a float trip on like maybe some of these rapids. I know they're not rapids, but you know, that's about as speedy as I'm going these days, you know. Here they all come. Check it out. Whee! What a ride. So they're catching that lip up there and they're riding down in that chute, and then they have a nice lake area or flat area to come out to, and you can like do a couple spins, and people go back up. People go back up right there, and then they portage and go back around and come back down the chute. So that's fun. I saw some people doing that like 4 or 5 times. All right. Yeah, I'll check that out, Mac. Ouch, what is in my shoe? Always something in my shoe. High desert, man. Oh, you're camped out in the desert. Right on. So you probably were doing a lot of rock hounding, yeah? Is it hot, though? Okay, yeah, I'll call you later. I hope that you're feeling well and everything's going well, AZ. Yeah, I agree, Rome. That was so sad. Like, but it made a lot of people aware, you know, even more of what goes on, or not necessarily what goes on, what can happen, you know. Yeah, right on. Oh, you used to guide, AZ. That's cool. Where did you used to guide at? Cool, that would be cool. I'd love to float down the river with y'all. I have my little tie-dye tube. Maybe I'll get that out next live stream and all. I'll go down the river with you. How would that be? Here they come. This is so much fun to watch, I think, because I'm 116. Holy Hannah, you are doing it, toughing that out. It's going to be 108 here this week, though, so I'm going to be toughing it out with you. 108 here in Oregon, and it gets smoky, and during this real heat, you get some fires going on, so we had one go through the valley the other night. Yow! How you doing? 77, that's a nice range. That's not bad. Swamp cooler, that's good to have too. You sold the property in Michigan. Oh, wow. Texas. Oh, wow. How cool is that? The land of Delta. Yes, for sure. All right. Everybody just rode through there, through that. That is a class. I don't know. Cam, what class is that rapid up back there? What class is the rapid up here? A technical too? Uh-huh. Because it's a short, fast ride, and then it comes out to a pretty flat lake area. Well, congratulations, RV, on selling your property in Michigan, and I wish you well on your move to Texas. That's pretty amazing. Yow! I'm having more fun than they are. Is that possible? Yes. It's always possible. Woohoo! And there comes the ranger riding up the back. Rome, thank you so much for coming on, baby. It was really cool to catch up with you. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me and hanging out with us. Cool, AZ. Right on. Okay, good for you. West Virginia. I have my brother, my adopted brother is there. And I like West Virginia. My aunt Jana, my Aunt Jeannie is there also. So I go down and visit her sometimes when I'm coming back through there. Yeah, so everybody's just chilling out on this little mellow little float right here. It just come off this really cool rapid ride. Yow! Here comes somebody else going down the chute. I wonder if I could zoom in a little bit. No, if once I touch the screen, it goes right to my goes right to the comments. Ah. All right, let's see what else. Right on. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate you. Mwah! Thank you so much, Rome, for coming in, and it was cool. Cool to see you. I always look forward to seeing you. I haven't been on my weed channel, so I should do a toke, but Mac, did you see your... I left you a toke on there. Thanks, Lily. It is a fun time. Yeah, you know, you got to be on the river when it gets hot, so... Or at the beach, but I mean, this is the beach. Look. This is our beach. Where exactly are you? What state are you in, AZ? Are you in AZ? Whoa, I almost let my shoe float away. Just trying to put it on and I almost lost it. Yeah, check out this rock here. Like, so I was thinking about this the other day. This rock right here. Like, where did it come from? Maybe down from here? Like, did it flow off that mountain and come down this river and end up over here? Weird, right? Geology fascinates me like that. Oh, so here's another group coming down past me. I was trying not to spin you all around too far. Woohoo! Yay! You guys are awesome. There they go. That's super cool. Man, I used to do a lot of rafting when I was in Girl Scouts and high school, and we would always do a lot of camping and go do fun stuff like that. Like we would go skiing in the winter, and then in the summer we would go rafting, or in the spring when it was like, you know, snow melt time. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really hot there right now, but I wouldn't mind having my license in Arizona, although my plan is to hit New Mexico, and I hope to grab that property. The only thing that I wonder about is like how everybody is getting along, gonna get along. Like, and I just, you know, I want to have a happy time and have good things come out of that place. So I have a lot of plans for it. I would like to, you know, have some ideas for some structures, maybe like some dead tree houses, and you know, put like a trailer on there for a kitchen and a trailer for whatever, and then build a little shit shack and so we'd have a shitter and stuff. But yeah, so that would be really cool to come down and hang out with y'all down there in New Mexico. And my license expires at the end of August, so when that expires, I'm gonna need to be somewhere with an address so that I can present myself. And trying to renew my license like in Pennsylvania, but then they give you this camera card and you have to go down and get your fingerprint and your whatever, your facial ID recognition thing from their official pen dot cameras. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it will be a New Mexico license. Yeah. Let me take one more dunk with you all. Woo! That keeps me cool. That will keep me cool for the rest of the day. Just that little soak. But I might even get in there and bend over and just get my hair wet. Then I don't have to get my shoulders wet, because when your shoulders get wet, you get cold. Sitting in my purpleness chair. This is great. Now I am cooled down and happy hour. So cheers. I've got some fake watermelon sparkling water. It's just I don't know if it's real or what. Doesn't taste super real, but let's see what is in it. Oh, doesn't really say. I guess I have to go to the website, unless my eyes cannot see, especially with these glasses on. So that's refreshing. I'm just sitting by the order is refreshing. PA is difficult, right? What the hell is the problem? Well, it's with all states. They want you to have an address that they can prove, and so they could send you stuff, and so they can keep track of you, of course. But maybe this real ID will be something. What about the real ID? Does anybody know anything about that? Can you get into like Mexico with that real ID? Yeah, they really have transitioned a lot, Lily, within the past several years. They're almost like, I don't know what happened, but New Jersey used to be like the Gestapo. And then now it's like transferring over to Pennsylvania a little bit, and New Jersey's kind of backing off. So maybe I'll move back to New Jersey where I grew up. I'm just kidding. That will never happen. I might go and visit. Right on, Lily. New World Order. What is up with that? So, there's some talk about Mexico, too. So, there's some things in the air that maybe will come to pass, and who knows what they will be. Got a lot of options out there, but I'm looking forward to getting that property first before I do anything else. I'm getting that mechanic bill paid down from last November. Well, from this past November is when I had the most of that accrued, and over the summer before. But hopefully, I'm starting to get a handle on that and be more self-sufficient with not needing credit. Oh, really? Is that right, AZ? Well, they're saying that everybody needs one now. But I guess I still have to get a passport, huh, Lily? Whoa, Arby, are you kidding me? That could be like a marker for like some gold or something. Whoa, that would be freaking cool. You got my wheels turning now. Because this is the heart of gold country, y'all. Like from like maybe Grass Valley area and maybe some other places too, but from Valley area in California all the way up to here. It's called the Gold Coast. They don't call it the Gold Coast for nothing. And it's Gold Beach, right, out there, which was our, or just past our road trip that we just took. We went out to the coast, so that's going to be our gold to gold road loop because it was Gold Hill to Gold Beach and the Gold Coast. Coast. I cannot talk anymore. I don't know what my problem is. I've heard that you can go in without showing an ID to Mexico, but then you can get back in some places with your license, but not all places. What? Okay, so you need your social security and birth certificate. That makes sense, which I usually have all that stuff with me, so. Oh, thank you, Lily, for pointing that out. I'm going to check that out. Yeah. This place is huge for like volcanic eruptions. The whole Cascade Range was, of course, formed by volcanoes, and the lava beds around southern Oregon were all made by all those volcanoes, and so it's very possible that this could have come out of that. But you know what I really think? This is pretty square rock, right? Rectangle. I like the theory that it's a gold, an X for a gold underneath there. That would be rad, and romantic. But what I think is they placed ones around, just for like recreational stuff. But I mean, these are of course like natural rocks, I think. Or look again, maybe they're not. Maybe they're put there because of that pipe. And that's where the confluence is from another creek. And so these rock placements here were probably placed there to slow the water down when it, from the snow melt and whatnot. Yeah, right. RV life, for sure. Avoid the... Oh, shoot, Lily, I can't see your icons. Hold on. Yes. Oh, definitely. I might be headed there next for that reason, too. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of what the government's going to do to me. Nobody else coming down the way. Oh. Well, y'all. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, I just learned about all that volcanic stuff when I went over to the Lava Beds National Monument. And we were climbing through caves and lava tubes and all that stuff. So that was really fun and challenging too, because the lava tubes are so uneven, and I think I was wearing my Uggs because they have so much more grip than I had flip-flops, like, I don't know, $7 flip-flops from Walmart. Don't cut it when you're walking through lava caves, you need to put some shoes on. Yeah, I see them now. There must be a serious lag because I'm just getting your message right now about the needle thing, which was sent out only a minute after the other one. Well, yeah. But I saw a girl recently drove through Mexico on her motorcycle. So wouldn't that be cool? Like, I can't go on a motorcycle for that long, but I probably couldn't even sit on it for a little while. But it would be fun just to be able to drive through there on a motorcycle. But in a van should be fun too, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, y'all, that's about 40 minutes. I'm going to jump off here and spend some time hanging out and getting cool and chilled off and just relaxing. So it's been nice having you all. Much love. Thank you for coming by and checking it out. And thanks for hanging in with me. It was good to see you, Mac, Lily, RV Life, Arizona, Traveler. You know, who else was in here? Ramblin' Rome. And Danny was in here before. Let me see if I could. You never only said one thing, I think. Anyway, much love to you all. I will see you all down the road. Mwah.